subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson, often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Does it matter?
Fair enough. For a drink?
Oh, wow, and I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I'm full of surprises, me.
It takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
Or how else would you ask someone out?
You're a very charming young man, Taylor.
Yeah, get that a lot.
I'm sure you're very popular with boys and girls your own age. Thank you again for visiting.
Right. See you tomorrow, then.
He was my favourite customer of the day.
Out of how many?
5.
Including or excluding the lady who needed the loo?
Including.
Right. Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, Sains. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just like the boss.
Is there anyone else left in the building?
No, it's just weekend.
Oh. Let me take a closer look. The formal elements are a mixed bag. The brushwork is particularly patchy in places.
So you think it needs work?
Yes. There is ability here, but it's not quite exhibition standard.
I understand.
Now go home and get some rest. We're going to have a lot more customers this weekend.
I'll be in early to help you receive the Prime Minister's portrait. Thank you, Morgan.
You're welcome, Sam. Right.
And you, madam? No, you need to listen to... All right, quieten down.
Yes, he snuck up on me and shouted at me and he destroyed my radio.
Right, fella, don't make this difficult. You're under arrest for disturbing the peace, mate. I'll take him to the road and radio in for a car to pick him up.
Yeah, don't forget to read him his rights as you go.
Yeah. Come on. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defense.
Is it broken?
Seems like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Looks an expensive model, too.
It was.
Well, me and my partner will be on duty locally through the night. We'll be alert to any disturbances.
Appreciate it.
Hello? Anyone home? Is that your disappointed face?
Nikki, of course not. You'd never see that. It's my extremely surprised face. To what do I owe the pleasure, Mr. Idenoaks?
Well, I was just passing through the area. I did see some police hanging about outside, though.
Oh, just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Oh, let me show you the exhibition room.
I've got
no one else to call.
Oi, seriously, Beth, leave it.
My name isn't Beth, you twat.
I don't give a fuck, Betty.
It's not Betty, either.
Jamie, let me speak to the girl.
Look, she's not a girl.
Okay, she's overrating.
Hand her the phone.
She wants to talk to you.
Hello? Who is this?
I'm his sister. I'm here to help.
This is awful.
I just met this guy at a bar and thought he was cool. But now I'm going to call the police if he doesn't fucking leave.
You don't need to do that. Just listen to me.
He bought drugs.
Please.
His dealers know where I live now.
This is my parents' house.
I'm going to Oxford this year.
Just listen to me, okay?
What's your name?
Blake.
Blake. That's a beautiful name. Do you have any cash, Blake?
Yes, of course.
Give him everything you can for a hotel room tonight.
You're just trying to steal from me.
My name is Morgan Haynes. I'm the curator of the portrait exhibition at Argyle Manor.
Come here tomorrow and I will write you a cheque to remunerate you.
Deal?
Yes. Anything to get rid of him.
Thank you. In the future, Blake, beware of people who promise you the world.
Lesson learned. Thank you so much.
I typed in my passcode and saw it lock, I'm sure of it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
That's not possible.
Well, it could have been an electrical fault. You've never had any power cuts or anything? It's not uncommon in old properties like this. And don't worry, I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. Wouldn't want someone lifting these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt's.
Rembrandt was over. Ain't you? You make such an amazing subject in so many ways. You're really quite enthralling.
No, we're closed. I need you to go.
Well, let me make a start, at least. It's so rare to meet supporters of portraiture these days. Please? I really need this.
I suppose I could spare half an hour.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
Wait, that's rank. I think I'm done for tonight anyway.
What? Why?
Wait, my head's spinning.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the manor.
Isn't this the one you pounced around today?
Yeah.
Visiting an art gallery instead of coming to the pub. Why are we mates again?
Very funny, dickhead. The owner. Oh, mate, she was real sweet.
Anyway, come on. Roddy's party will be kicking off now.
Yeah.
Mate, call the police if you actually care.
Yeah, you go on. Take this. I'll catch up.
Suit yourself. See you there.
Don't do that again. I won't be so gentle next time.
All right. I'll be good.
I know you will.
What's that? Dorian?
What the fuck?
calmly tell me when Nikki's painting's being delivered?
First thing in the morning by a fine art transportation company.
And how's it being brought in?
Via the back door, just through there.
Great. So we have until the morning, as I'd hoped.
So that's what you're really after. How did you get in here?
My uncle was a chimney sweep. As a teenager, I worked with him and learned how to scale houses and open unlocked windows. Such lowly manual jobs are all I could aspire to at that age.
Your painting style does seem somewhat practical. And you look like you could use a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means that I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel even more out of place? I know I might not look like you or talk like you.
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that's a utopian vision, isn't it? But my social strata means that I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
And you think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
The building should be empty.
I know that. Oh, don't go anywhere, will you?
Taylor, what the fuck are you doing here?
I'm with him. Obviously not. Who is that?
I don't know.
He's not some crazy ex or... Sorry. So, should we get you out of here then?
I can't stand up. There's a bomb under my chair.
What? Is this bloke like IRA?
I don't know.
No way. Whoa.
Taylor!
I could carry you. Sorry, shit idea.
Just get out of here, okay?
Well, I can't leave you here.
The police station's not far from here. Get them to send help.
They won't believe me.
Of course they will.
You really don't know what it's like to be black right now, do you?
No, Taylor, just go, please.
All right, I'll go and get help. What's the best way out of here?
The back door, just through there.
If I get you out of here, fancy reconsidering that drink?
Yeah, sure. Go!
Where are you going, young man? Huh? I found an intruder, Morgan.
Please, I promise I won't tell anyone.
Dorian, let him go.
I'm sorry. You've just seen too much. This was on you, Morgan. So, shall we?
Oi! Morgan!
What's all the noise, Jamie?
So this shitty room is all I'm worth, is it?
You're lucky there were any vacancies at all.
And be grateful Blake gave you cash.
Yes, good. Mate, can you restart a minibar, please? Sorry, sir, I can't do that.
We've had noise complaints about you. Whoops. Yeah, and as you paid in cash...
I'm going to need to ask for a chargeable credit card. Otherwise, we'll kick you out.
Yeah, oh, mate, I don't know. Look, just give me 1 second. Morg, listen, I need your credit card details.
You can't be serious.
They're going to throw me out in the streets. Okay, please. Morgan, I am begging you.
Please, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Morg, please.
Have you got a pen and paper?
Yeah, I do.
Wait.
1612
1612.
1988 2912.
Always remember how adult we used to think credit cards were.
0882.
82. I've got it. Well, you are the best, Morg. I love you.
No wonder your business is going under. The security code on the door.
What about it?
I've been watching, Morgan. It was Frida Kahlo's year of birth. The year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein. And of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
1907 was the year my great-grandfather, Douglas Pickren, worked in his studio in Montmartre.
Never heard of him.
Well, his best pieces only made it as far as the walls of my childhood home.
A meagre legacy is better than none at all.
I feel comfortable around portraits. I'm never alone.
You needed their company.
My parents died in a car accident when I was 14. Jamie became my guardian. Then came his troubles. He frittered away his inheritance leading the high life until it led him. If Mum and Dad were alive, they'd have shaken some sense into him. They were wonderful people.
Nothing is more powerful than the portraits we paint in our minds. One of the great disappointments of adulthood is realizing that our idols are as flawed as anyone else. You've not known hardship anyway.
Hardship is relative.
You're deluded by self-pity. You've squandered this. You've had more chances than some have in a lifetime.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm not sitting here any longer.
Morgan.
The best thing I could do is take you with me. I don't care anymore.
No, Morgan. No, don't do that. Morgan, please, please. No! Gotcha.
Why are you doing this to me, you
fucking...
Well done for calling my bluff, but I don't lie about everything. Let me finish my portrait, or I will kill you.
Madam?
Who is that?
I don't know.
Madam? It's Sergeant Robin Latif.
No, he's still here. I can hear voices. Can you come to the door, please?
It's a policeman.
Get rid of him, or I will.
Madam.
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area. I wanted to check up on you.
Oh, wow. No, I haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Is this your partner?
You can't lie to a policeman, sweetheart.
Yes, Sergeant. I know it's deeply unprofessional, but we got carried away.
It's a bit creepy in there. Feels like the portraits are watching you.
Oh, fair enough.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I can lock up, sweetheart. What's your partner up to?
Staying tuned into the radio.
Sounds like a busy night. I'll leave you to it.
Is your, sister on duty this weekend?
No, she's still recovering from injuries she sustained at the riots a couple of months back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Alex and I were on duty in Brixton, so I can understand what she faced.
And yet our dear Prime Minister wants to cut police spending.
Well, that's above my pay grade, sir.
It's the people who suffer at the end of the day. Good night, Sergeant. Well done. No one got hurt.
I'm hanging around for a bit. Something's off.
They were a cautious couple, Sarge. No need to be weird about it.
What's a disturbance? What's your mistake on Stanhope Road? All nearby units, please respond.
Sergeant Latif and Constable Jackson responding. We're travelling to the scene.
If those policemen had sussed you, would you have killed them?
I prefer to avoid death. Sometimes the choice isn't in my hands.
So you have rules?
I have ambitions. Make amends.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I exhibit portraits on merit, and hers just wasn't good enough. I'm not a charity.
I never said...
Should I fire her? Let her join this country's growing legions of unemployed?
You can still fix this. It's not too late.
Hello?
Sam, it's Morgan Haynes. I hope I didn't wake you.
No. I'm just working on my portrait. It's got a lot better. I'm going to show you in the morning.
She doesn't need to be a part of this.
No, Sam, I'm giving you tomorrow morning off.
But we'll be busier than ever.
Honestly, I can handle it.
Please just let me come and show you my painting.
Sam.
I really want a second chance. I know that it will be good enough.
No, Sam. I exhibit portraits based on merit, and yours was too far off.
Please, Morgan. You've taught me so much, and I really think that it could...
No, Sam.
Stay away from here.
Dashing dreams isn't making amends.
I am teaching her about the realities of life in the art industry. It is what it is.
I guess I have changes to make to my...
No, I wouldn't, really. Gender is...
Well, I'm not interested in your views. In fact, I don't want to hear them for a while.
What are you doing?
Giving you a rest.
That was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki,
Maybe you think you've outsmarted me.
Or something, but you need to consider your position very carefully.
this isn't going to happen.
What, tonight?
Ever.
Oh, cute. Look, I'm willing to let this slide if you'll just come over now.
You don't get it, do you? This is wrong.
I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your piss-out business is riding on my painting.
I'll have to find a way without you then, Nikki.
I'm pulling the plug.
I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nikki.
Who the fuck are you?
All you need to know is my aunt's the editor-in-chief of one of the country's biggest tabloid newspapers.
Blackmail? Morgan, seriously?
The media loves an extramarital affair. Art and sex. What a scoop.
You have no proof.
Want to bet?
Morgan's told me every juicy, shocking detail.
Don't call again. You're not getting the portrait back. Sorry, I just couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer.
Hey, Borg.
The bottom of the tree would like to speak to you.
Shit. Hello?
Hey, Morg. You answered. Listen, thanks for bailing me out.
Okay.
Oh, Mum and Dad have this on me now, eh? All the whores and the drugs.
At least none of the money went to waste.
And do you know the fucking maddest thing, yeah? If I had it all again, I'll probably just do the fucking same.
Stop saying these things. I'd like to think you wouldn't.
I need saving, Morg.
How much more can I do?
I don't know.
You're supposed to be the smart one, so just think of something.
You can beat this.
Look, Morg, just listen, just like float me a couple of hundred, yeah, and then we'll call it quits.
I'll never ask again. All right, last time.
No.
Jamie?
So, who the fuck is this?
I'm a friend of Morgan's.
Please stay out of this.
You know, for all of Morgan's flaws, you're a real parasite.
What the fuck did you just say?
You're safe.
Spending society's resources for your avarice. People like you need to be exterminated.
Who the fuck is this? What are you doing with my sister?
I'm guiding her better than you ever could.
What? Morgan, are you all right? Morgan!
Your local church choir have got going. Listen to those fools. The glory that they sing of was founded on the suffering of millions. This mindless patriotism veils the divisions that sunder our country. Divisions this Prime Minister seeks to ignore, or even uphold. Wouldn't you agree, Morgan?
Stay there!
Morgan?
Somebody help me, please!
And called for help.
No one is coming to save you, Morgan.
How can you be so sure?
You've burnt all your bridges.
Hello, emergency service operator. Which service do you require?
Yeah, listen, somebody's got my, sister hostage in Argyle Manor.
Sir, how much have you had to drink?
Oh, just fuck off!
Why are you doing this, you madman?
For our future. Thank you for being part of my stand against oppression.
You're taking a stand against the Prime Minister at a port...
Is all it took.
Jamie! The gun. Get the gun.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Can you cut me free?
Yep. You all right? Come here.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Jamie, you look far worse than I imagined.
Yeah, fuck you.
Forget it, Dorian. You're beaten.
What the fuck is so funny?
One more step and we're all dead. The bomb under your chair was real, Morgan.
You're lying.
Your risk to take.
For a drink?
Oh, wow, and I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I'm full of surprises, me.
It takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
Or how else would you ask someone out?
You're a very charming young man, Taylor. Right. Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, same. I arranged them in the storeroom weekend.
Oh. Let me take a closer look. I think it looks right at home. Congratulations, Sam. You have your first exhibited piece of art.
How are you spending the weekend? Well, here's one for the more sophisticated listener. An officially commissioned portrait of the Prime Minister is going on display at Argyle Manor. The painting was done by none other than Turner Prize-winning portraitist Nicky Dryden-Oakes.
Britain has been torn asunder. Hardship is befalling the populace like a plague. What is our future? Eh? What is our future?
Oi! What's going on here?
Was he threatening you, madam?
No. You need to listen to...
All right. Quiet down.
No.
I've got
no one else to call.
Oi, seriously, Beth, leave it.
My name isn't Beth, you twat.
I don't give a fuck, Betty.
It's not Betty, either.
Jamie, let me speak to...
What? Drugs?
Please.
His dealers know where I live now.
This is Miss Heron's house.
I'm going to Oxford this year.
Just listen. I typed in my passcode and saw it lock, I'm sure of it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
Sorry.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Ain't you?
You make such an amazing subject in so many ways. You're really quite enthralling.
I suppose I could spare half an hour.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
Hey, that's rank. I think I'm done for tonight anyway.
What? Why?
Well, my head's spinning. Come on, let's go.
You know you're art historian, but I take it you didn't learn how to make bombs at art school.
You assume I had the privilege of attending such an establishment? No. I grew up dirt poor in Belfast. My father taught me and my brother how to fight, shoot guns, build rudimentary explosives.
IRA? You don't sound Irish. And I thought they changed tack to hunger strikes.
I never said I was IRA. There are many angry people taking up arms in Britain and beyond. Just ask President Reagan and Pope John Paul II. Thanks for taking an interest in me, though.
How do I know the bomb under my chair is real?
I had a feeling you'd ask me that.
What's that? Dorian?
going on, Morgan?
I can't breathe.
Calm down. I can't paint you like this.
I have medication. There are some pills in a cupboard in the office.
Thank you. That's very helpful.
You're welcome. Don't you think? I want to be a trailblazer, Morgan. I need to grab people's attention by whatever means necessary.
Don't leave! Please don't leave!
My muse.
Don't do it. Save your friend.
Credit card details.
You can't be serious.
They're going to throw me out in the streets. Okay, please. Morgan, I am begging you.
Please, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Morg, please.
Have you got a pen and...
The security code. It was Frida Kahlo's year of birth, the year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein, and of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
1980. I think...
Rid of him, or I will.
Is this your partner?
You can't lie to a policeman, sweetheart.
Yes, Sergeant. I know it's deeply unprofessional, but we got carried away.
It's a bit creepy in there. Feels like the portraits are watching you.
Oh, fair enough.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I can lock up, sweetheart.
What's your partner up to? They're tuned into the radio.
Sounds like a busy night. I'll leave you to it.
Your sister on duty this weekend.
No, she's still recovering from injuries she sustained at the riots a couple of months back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not on duty in Brixton, so I can understand what you faced.
And yet our dear Prime Minister wants to cut police spending.
What else has got my paper
Well done. No one got hurt. Make amends.
Look, I repaid Sam the best way I could by hanging her painting on my wall. Okay, it's not money, but it's the first time her work has been professionally accepted, and that counts for a lot.
I guess I have changes to make.
I would.
You're on edge.
That was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki,
Maybe you think you've outsmarted me.
Or something, but you need to consider your position very carefully.
this isn't going to happen.
Do it. Truly liberate yourself.
Hey, Morg. Saving Morg?
How much more can I do?
I don't know.
You're supposed to be the smart one, so just think of something.
You can be.
Rule Britannia! Marmalade!
Falling on deaf ears. He should be heard. We all should be heard, but our democracy is failing us. Wouldn't you agree, Morgan? Morgan?
Please send help to Argyle Manor. I'm being held hostage by a man named Dorian. He has a gun!
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal. After all I've taught you, this is my thanks.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate. You heard me on the phone. The police will be here soon.
Get back, Sarge. We need to call for backup. We have a suspected armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Firearms unit required urgently.
I'm working on it. I'll have an armed response unit with you within half an hour.
For fuck's sake.
Sure.
Why are you doing this?
What's happening, Jackson?
He's waiting on a response.
But we don't have time to stay here, keep the area secure.
Secure from what?
That's an order. I'll call you if I need you.
Sarge!
Was all it took. If you'd just have believed in me, we could have opened Britain's eyes together.
You stop resisting. You okay? Yeah. You're under arrest. You do not have to say anything.
Call for backup!
But it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. I'm going to handcuff you now.
Yes, Sergeant.
Fucking call for backup!
Stay calm, please.
I wanted to achieve this without the loss of innocent life, I swear. You wouldn't shoot me in cold blood, eh?
Officer down.
Oi, freeze! What's going on here? What?
I didn't do this. I'm unarmed. See? Turn to your partner.
Where'd the man go?
I don't know.
I have an officer down and an injured civilian at Argyle Manor. Suspect fled on foot. Send the paramedics round back as soon as they arrive.
Can you cut me free?
This is a crime scene now. We have to wait for help to arrive.
How long will that take?
Don't.
I need to.
It's a beautiful morning.
Why me?
Your exhibition was the perfect symbol. A place of hope, corrupted by the greed and inhumanity that has consumed our society.
No one would have paid any attention to me and my exhibition.
Ordinarily, no. But by putting a high-profile asset like the Prime Minister's portrait in jeopardy, well, That's enough to force the eyes of the country to fall on my actions here.
You're full of shit. You won't inspire a revolution. Not today, not in a decade, not in 4 decades.
You're calling me a liar.
You lied to me all night.
You lied about the PAD bomb to keep me in that chair in the first place.
Well... partially, yes. Goodbye, Morgan. We are presented with the portrait of a great society. It is a veneer, a lie. No petitions or marches will bring the change we need. We've been left with no option but violence. My statement will echo around the world on this day. Behold, my masterpiece.